All right, so you may have heard of speed painter Revel. He's well known for his unique style of painting a masterpiece in just a matter of minutes. And even more amazing, you guys, he does it upside down. Well, now Revel is putting his talents to work again, this time getting Diamondbacks fans revved up as they try to make another run for the World Series. And he is doing it with these exclusive limited edition t-shirts that he designed. Revel, it is so wonderful to have you on 12 News. Welcome.
It's an honor to be here.
Okay, so I gotta ask you, first of all, how do you do what you do? I mean, doing a speed painting in a matter of minutes while it's upside down. Does that just come to you like instantly, or how do you do that?
Well, I come up with the idea in my head essentially, and then after that, I kind of plan out how to get it on the canvas. So there's a lot of planning that goes behind each painting, a lot of practice, a lot of just memorizing kind of the brush strokes, where the colors go until it hopefully comes out good, because I do it upside down pretty fast. So a lot of practice.
And I'm thinking to myself, I mean, were you just a natural Picasso as a kid?
I mean, I used to draw like anime characters when I was little. Not a whole lot, you know. In high school, I took two AP classes that I did fairly well in, and then you know, I told my parents, hey, maybe there's a possibility of going to like an art school. What do you guys think? Because I did get a scholarship, and they were like, you know, Latin American parents, when you tell them I want to be an artist, or like they look at you like you're crazy. Like, what do you mean? Go to school and become a doctor or a lawyer, you know, because they went through a lot of struggles. And I was
Yeah.
okay. So I actually didn't become an artist until later in life. I was a software engineer, and then I became an artist much later um, in my career. So
Yeah, and now look at you. I mean, you're doing paintings for all kinds of celebs, all kinds of athletes. I love what you do. Now, I also know that you partnered with Cox Communications to give away these free, awesome t-shirts. They look so good. Folks can actually get them at any 15 Cox retail stores throughout the Valley while supplies last from now till next Tuesday. Was this something that just came naturally with the whole D-backs? Because this looks so good. I mean, how long did it take you to paint this one?
I'm glad you liked it. Yes, I want to create something that could really resonate with the team, and with the logo, the colors, and also something that the fans could, you know, rock and really enjoy the wearing. So
It looks so good. Okay, so Revel,
thank you.
what I'm going to do now, this is something that we've never done before, you guys. I'm going to explain to our viewers what's going to happen. So you are going to paint something for us. It's a surprise. I have no idea what he's going to do. Only my executive producer knows. Okay, so we're going to
Oh,
see
wow.
you in action. Okay, and for you at home, you're going to see Revel paint in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen while we still continue to do our show. We're going to still do sports, still do weather, and then once Revel is done, we're going to check back with you and see this creative masterpiece that we do not know. So are you ready, Revel?
I am.
Okay, take it
Let's do
away.
it.
I'm gonna go join the ladies over here.
Yes.
We got Lena joining us. Lena, how cool is that? This is
pretty
the perfect
impressed.
segue too, by the way, with my D-backs.
And to do it upside down?
I know.
It's going to be incredible.
Yeah, look
We're
at him
very
go.
excited. And there he goes. Okay, now we got to see the
we're-
paint on the Sun Devils field last
You're
week, but
right.
now their first away game.
Yes, they're looking to go 3-0. This is a big game for the Sun Devils. They are in Texas. They are in Texas for the next 2 weeks, and a lot of folks are saying this could be their toughest opponent yet. That's at least what Kenny Dillingham said earlier this week. They're in Texas State right now, whether that was hyperbole or not. It's been a while since since ASU has beaten SEC school, and of course they got it done last week for the first time in program history. So Texas State is legit. The Bobcats, led by former U of A quarterback Jordan McLeod, so another familiar name, but the Bobcats also blasted their in-state rival UTSA. They're 2-0, so it's going to be a pretty even matchup at this point, but the Sun Devils have senior running back Cam Scadaboo. He's the AP National Player of the Week. Coming off that career game, 262 rushing yards. He's the nation's third leading rusher, just 2 games into the season, and he's being unstoppable. But will he be unstoppable against this unmovable defense that is Texas State? They are having a top 20 rushing defense so far this season. And if a repeat performance wasn't enough motivation, this could be a homecoming for several Sun Devils. 23 to be exact list Texas as their home state, but you know that Texas to Tempe pipeline is strong. They will look forward to kicking off Big 12 play next week against Texas Tech in Lubbock. So let's see if they can go 2-0 in the Lone Star State. Coach Dillingham making a standard to have equal voices. It starts with the Pat Tillman Leadership Council, and it might seem like a small gesture to be nominated by that position by your teammates, but it also means the world to some of these young men.
It's great for us to have more Texas kids on the roster than there's ever been, and now we play back-to-back games there. I think it's awesome for those guys to get to go back home. If we go to somebody's home, our leadership council actually tries to select somebody from that town or city that we're playing to be a captain. So if you notice, Sip was a team captain last week because he's originally from Mississippi, right? So he went out with our captains, and I think that's a cool thing that our leadership council chooses to do is they give up one of their captains of them and let it be somebody. So it'll be interesting who the guys pick this week.
So you know a lot of the dudes in maroon and gold will be looking for bragging rights against their family in Texas. It's not a homecoming for Sam Levitt. He is going into his first road game, though, as a starter in his career, looking pretty solid in 2 starts so far. No turnovers, and the kickoff just happened about 20 minutes ago, so we will have highlights and, of course, reaction tonight on 12 News at 10.
All right, we look forward to it. Lena, thank you. Crystal, we want to check in with you for what we can plan for weather-wise.
Okay, well, first up, forks up. And then second of all, thumbs down when it comes to our latest drought monitor that just dropped today. So here's last week's report for a quick recap. And you're going to notice a lot more orange stains showing up, including a bullseye over the valley. So let's break it down by the numbers. Also, did you notice that chunk that we chipped away up here in northern Arizona? It may make more sense when you look at the numbers. So that's that first tier of drought. We have now knocked that down to 72%. But while we made some improvement there, in these worst categories, that's where we saw a jump. So now we have 40% of the state in moderate drought, and we saw severe drought jump up to 5% now. So things are continuing to deteriorate on our drought monitor week by week. And no wonder when you look at this brand new data that just got collected and crunched for all of Arizona for the month of August. So we had Arizona State Climate rank our state out of 130 years of data. Last month was the 37th driest for all of Arizona and the 4th hottest for all of Arizona. Now wildfires are raging since it's been so bone dry, and we've got the X factor of those gusty winds today zooming in out of the southwest, and that's what's been shoving around that smoke, so we still see it blotting out the sun at times. And now we have those fires that are in progress. But for today, your air quality is looking moderate. It's not as bad as it was yesterday, and there are rain chances on the horizon, which I'll be talking about coming up.
We are so excited.
I don't know what I'm more excited about, rain or what Revel is doing right now.
Do you guys see this?
I mean, oh
Look
my
at Trim.
gosh, this is so wild. I don't know if he can hear me, but what he has done in a matter of less than 5 minutes is so incredible. Look at how fast he's going.
Look at that.
I mean, just like that. From
like
our
you said,
interview to here in less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, and he said it was, my parents, kind of chuckled when I said, I want to be an artist, but my gosh, there's no denying his talent and time management. My goodness.
Oh my gosh. And you know what, you guys, he does this for all kinds of celebs, all kinds of athletes. I saw one that he did for Tom Brady. I mean,
Right, with
it
the trophy.
Yes,
Yeah.
incredible.
Look at that. With the
Oh my
lipstick and
God.
everything.
Revel. You are amazing. If I could do cartwheels and jump up and down right now, I would.
She wouldn't do them again.
I have chills.
That is so remarkable. Well done, sir.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Steven is going to be
it.
so excited to hang that over the mantle.
Oh my, Steven and my kids, I don't know. Or me.
Zach and
Yeah.
Zoe will love it.
I know,
for sure.
right when you enter my house.
That is spectacular.
Revel, we absolutely love you. We can't thank you enough. Thank you
you.
so much. And the collab with the D-backs is so
Cox,
awesome.
yes.
So we hope to have you back again. Let's do this again when you're in town in Phoenix.
Absolutely. I'd love to. Thank you so much for having me, guys.
Wonderful, wonderful.
You have amazing talent. Thank you. We wish you all the best. We'll be right back.
Thank you.